Alright, to turn on the Delta robot, you have to flip this switch to the on position. You gotta come over here to this one, flip it over here to the on position as well. And there's the screen. And you gotta wait for it to load. And once you reach this screen, the Delta robot is ready to be programmed. If anything were to go wrong while operating the robot, you have 3 emergency stop buttons. Right here, and right underneath here. Press any of those, and the robot's going to stop instantly. This video is going to show you how to create a new program. First thing that you'll do is hit the select button in the teach area on the teach pennant, and then press F2 for create, and then scroll down to where it says uppercase, and then use the F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5 to get the characters that you would like. For this example, we'll say demo for the program. And then you just press the right cursor every time you want to move to the next letter. Then once that is complete, you press enter on the teach pennant, and then press enter again when the end is highlighted. And you have now created a new program. Okay, this part is going to show you how to jog the Delta. First thing you want to do is ensure that it is in world mode. How you do that is you hit the coordinate button on the teach pennant and scroll until it says world in the upper right hand corner of the screen. After it's in world mode, you're going to want to hold on to these 2 yellow things and press down on them only 1 click. If you press too hard, you'll hear a louder click, and that's too far. That's another fault that acts like an emergency stop button. So what you want to do is you just want to barely squeeze it down, and you only have to hold 1 down at a time. Then to jog, you'll have to hold on to the shift button and then press the X, Y, or Z to move the robot around, or the Z rotation to rotate the end of arm tooling. So I'm pressing the X, now the Y, and the Z. If you note, the X, Y coordinates are not parallel with the frame. To change the speed, you'll want to hold the shift down and press the up percentage to increase the speed. And now the robot will move much faster. In programming fine points, you'll want to use about 5%. Okay, this part we're going to show you how to save a point to the program. I'm just going to program this first point right where the robot is sitting. What you're going to do is you're going to press the F1 button for point, and then after that you'll just want to keep with the top one here, as that is the easiest to understand and use, and it works just fine for all programming purposes. So you'll go ahead and press enter, and then now you've programmed a point. Now if we move the robot to another position and we want to save that point very quickly, you continue holding on to the shift button, press F1 for point again if it's an option here, and it will record that point in the same manner that was saved previously. If point is not an option, you press the next button down here until it becomes an option in the F1 slot.